Hi, it's Enfield car accident attorney Ryan McKeen here. Today I'm going to talk to you about car accidents that we see a lot that happen really from East Windsor up on through Enfield, through the Mass line on 91, both north and south. And I remember I worked at Enterprise Rent-A-Car in Enfield, and I was driving a body shop mechanic back or to or from a location, and he said, this stretch of highway, it's so dangerous. It's referred to as the Autobahn, and I've never forgotten that as I drive it frequently. I drive it to go see my family. I'm from Enfield, and you just have a straight stretch of highway here. You see a lot of trucks, a lot of trucking accidents here, a lot of warehouses in this area. But you have a very straight stretch of highway where vehicles are going very, very, very fast. And I'm going to talk about a few areas. Coming up here, this King Street off-ramp is very, very dangerous. It has very sharp turns, both 91 north and south. You see a lot of vehicles lose control on this off-ramp. Unfortunately, you see some fatalities as vehicles go off into the woods. You also see, again, this is a stretch of highway where people can accumulate a lot of speed and go way too fast for conditions. And it sort of gently turns up here and turns onto the King Street off-ramp in Enfield, which is really dangerous and a site of a lot of car accidents in Enfield, Connecticut. So you're driving up here. You can see traffic just moving along at quite a clip. You've got 3 lanes, and the King Street exit, which we've talked about a little bit, exit 46, very dangerous. You can see that car up there just make that sharp turn. It just loops around over there by Astro's Pizza, going through Enfield here as we start heading into really Enfield's commercial district, where you have, we have the highest density of traffic. You have traffic that is heading, to Six Flags. You have traffic heading to Suffield, Summers, East Longmeadow, Springfield, a whole host of traffic that comes through here. Again, very, very straight, slight turn. You're getting vehicles at very, very high rates of speed. And I can tell you from, 25 years of driving this, that you don't really see a lot of police officers here. I'm guessing because there's not a lot of places for them to hide. You can see it's just guardrail, Jersey barrier, woods. So vehicles, I think, really do press their speed right up through this straightaway as we approach Hazard Avenue in Enfield, really one of the most dangerous roads in all of Enfield, given the amount of driveways, traffic lights, intersections, businesses, people being distracted as we come up on here. So again, vehicles as they're approaching into Enfield at this point, you're in Enfield, but as you're approaching into the commercial district here, you're really seeing a lot of very high speeds. And coming up here, we see so many cases, so many car accidents that are, really preventable up on this stretch of highway in particular. What you have coming up here is you've got roads. You could take Hazard Ave into Suffield, or you can take it right into Summers, out that way. So the first ramp here is out to Summers, which would be Hazard Ave, down by Aldi's and the supermarkets and CVS and I guess the new Starbucks in Enfield, all the way through here. This exit really does back up. You've got traffic that merges right off of 47 East. You've got up here a sign that says, "Hey, amusement park, go straight," which is Connecticut's way of trying to tell you, we don't want you to cut through Suffield. Very steep turn around here. A lot of accidents that happen right here. Vehicles go straight off into the woods. Can't tell you how many times I've seen it in my life. A lot. Obviously, Elm Street is is the second major commercial exit where a lot of traffic, people may be going to Target or some of the restaurants that are in this area. Very, very dangerous throughout this whole stretch of Elm Street, of Highway. And I want to give you just a few things that you should know if you're in an accident, really, 91 north, south, Enfield, to, commercial area to down to East Windsor. What you need to know are, a few things. One of which is, if you're hurt, go get some treatment. Oftentimes people feel more pain the day after an accident than they do the day of. That's because the adrenaline has worn off. So if you're hurt, definitely go get checked out. You don't have to talk to the other person's insurance company. You don't have to give a statement to them. And what you should always do is you should contact an Enfield, Connecticut car accident or truck accident attorney to discuss your case and to get some help. Because at least for us, and I think for most of my colleagues, there's no charge to do so. So don't worry about calling me if you're, like, do I have a case? Am I bothering you? You're not. I want to answer your questions. I've probably been asked them thousands of times before, and it's a way for us to help you. You can call us 24/7. Our phones are answered. Can't guarantee you're going to get a call if you call at 3 a.m. and get a lawyer. Our reception service will pick up and schedule as appropriate for us, but very quickly it'll be that day, and to get you the help that you need, because we know you need help, whether it's with a rental car, getting treatment, your lost wages, or just questions that you have. I'm Ryan McKeen from Connecticut Trial Firm. You can give me a call, 860-471-8333.